Hi, sunflowers. I'm back with another Project Pan update. This is the first update that we have done of 2026, and let's just say it's not what I was expecting to be talking about, but I am really proud of the progress that we've made. If you're new here, hello, my name is Hannah, aka Shiny Sunflowers, and this is just a really chaotic channel. So if you like that kind of stuff, if you're into girly things or crafty things, project panning things, being eco conscious or money conscious, I guess, um, I'm kind of your girl to follow. It's very chaotic over here, but if you stay, you will get to find some very fun things over here, I guess. There's usually something really chaotic going on every week, and sometimes there's some fun cat videos or dog videos when I get to pet sit. So if you want that kind of content, feel free to subscribe, and I'd love to see you over here. I'm trying to build a really fun little community of more chaotic people like me. So for today's video, we're going to talk about the first Project Pan update that I have. I was supposed to be doing these every quarter, so every 3 months. The first video I had filmed was, I believe, in January, like the first week. But today that I'm filming is February 28th, and this will be posted on March 1st. So happy March, guys. If you're like me, you're very excited for spring, and I'm very excited for spring. With that being said, though, there's a lot of fun things in here to talk about, and some things that aren't so fun to talk about, but, that's life, and that's reality. So one thing I am disappointed with on myself, though, is there was not a single piece of makeup in this, I don't think. No, it's not a single piece of makeup. And that's kind of disappointing because my whole Project Pan for 2026 was trying to use my makeup, but I work in a factory that I can't wear makeup to. So 5 days of the week, I don't even bother because I don't want to come home after a shift and then do my makeup to just take it off again unless I actually really wanted to, but I usually don't. Usually I don't want to do that. So this is majority skincare and other fun things. So let's get right into it, okay? First thing that I'm super proud of, this peppermint body spray. I got this, I believe, in 2023. And when I'd started Project Pan this year, this was in the first video where I'd said what I was trying to get through. And I think it was up to about here. So in 2 months, we went through this bottle of perfume. I was using it as perfume, and we were also using it around the house as like a room spray instead of like Febreze. And yeah, proud of that one. Perfume is something that I am a hoarder of. I believe I still have like 10 perfumes full size to go through, and that's not including all the minis, but the minis are a different story for another day. So pretty proud of this one. I'm glad to have it gone because I still believe I have another peppermint perfume. I'm just over it. I don't really, one of my goals for 2026 that I was talking about in my original video was how I don't want to have so many seasonal products anymore. I have so many peppermint, and then I have pumpkin, and I just want to smell good, but I don't want to smell seasonal anymore. Actually, I was really having I had a good scent going where it was like my deodorant was a vanilla oat or something like that, from Dove, and it was the Zero Aluminum. But I cannot find that one anymore, and I'm really stressed out about it. So I'm just using a basic vanilla one now. But I was pairing that with a marshmallow perfume, like a cocoa butter body lotion. Basically, I kind of felt like I smelled like a cake, and I liked that. So once we're through all of this stuff, we're just going to stick to my regimen that I had going, and that's where we're going to be. So one down. Beautiful. I have replaced this one now with a pumpkin one, which is hilarious that I just said that. I was talking about pumpkin and peppermint, and now, yeah, I'm using a pumpkin one because I actually don't like this pumpkin one that I have. It's another Bath and Body Works one, but it's just, I don't know. It's not the vibe. So we have one perfume, and then we have, oh my goodness, okay, we're just going to pull them out into categories. 3 lotion containers. I'm actually proud of these ones. So I know this one really didn't have much left. If you've seen my video back in January, I believe it only had like a good inch or so in it at the bottom. But body butters for me, I don't like. They are a sensory nightmare for me because my skin feels greasy for like 2 days later. I feel like these never get sucked up in my skin and I don't like it. So I probably will not be buying any more body butters unless it is one that I've tried and I'm actually obsessed with. So one whole peppermint, literally. See, you see the thing here? Peppermint body butter. Done, gone. And just for an idea, I believe that peppermint body spray, I think when I bought it was 15. This was 25. So right there, that's $40 of stuff I didn't have to buy. Chaos. Does anybody else have the struggle where when they wear like a lip gloss and they just eat their freaking hair? I wanted to look cute. We're going for date night tonight. It is my 13-year anniversary tomorrow, March 1st. So today is February 28th. But I'm going for dinner with my mother-in-law, my grandma, or my mother-in-law, grandma-in-law, and aunt-in-law. Potentially some other people. But we're doing a little celebration and then we're coming home to do some movies. So I wanted to look cute. I found this dress today at the thrift store for $3. And while I did break my no buy for clothing for 2026, I feel like I needed to. She's pink, she has pockets, she's maxi, and she's adjustable in the back. So, yeah, it worked. Okay. Second body lotion that we went through, body butter, I should say, is a lemon body butter. And this one was 15. So, right there, we're up to $55 of products used. Pretty proud of this one. This one, I think, was like right here. So it was only used a couple of times when I put it into the rotation after that one. And again, body butter. I just don't like the texture on my skin. So body butters are going to be completely pulled out of my purchase rotation, probably for good, if until I find something that I actually enjoy the texture of, which is probably unlikely. I'm just realizing now this stack of pans is not dirty, by the way. It's a brand new stack of pans. I just realized it's sitting there. I meant to wash them and put them away, and I just kind of forgot about it today. So, yeah, it's not dirty, okay? I promise. They're all clean. I just have to actually clean them and put them away. They want y'all to think I was a slob, which I honestly don't care if you do. Whatever. It's a normal house. It's a normal life. I'm not an influencer. If anything, I'm kind of like a de-influencer because, like, you don't need to buy stuff to live fun, and you don't have to have a perfectly curated home to make videos. Like, I have a random old stove. Not a random old stove. It's my gas stove. But the top of it looks crappy, so what's that? Okay, oh goodness gracious, I almost knocked the camera over. That's okay. Again, chaos. Okay, let's get you situated. There we go. You're back. All right, I'm back. You're back. We're all back. Last full-sized lotion is a Lush Charity Pot. What was this one for? Species Revolution. Okay, I don't know. Charity Pot from Lush. I believe when I had bought these, they were going for like $10 to $12. It's just the little container too. And I finished it, cleaned her out. Perfect. You know, bang, boom. I really did enjoy this one as a face lotion, but I don't go to Lush. The closest Lush to me is, I believe, almost an hour and 20-minute drive away. So, unless I'm going that way already and I decide to make a detour to that mall, I don't care. And I'm not going to order it because, like, I don't like to order stuff online anymore. Like, when it comes to this stuff, I just like to go and see it. So we were at what? 4 products. We had a 25 and a 15, so 40, and then a 10 and another 15. What am I here? 65? Trying to do this mental math for you guys as we go. I hate myself for making that decision, by the way. For lotions as well. I mean, it's not lotion, it's hand lotion, so it's still a lotion. I'm counting it under this category, but like a different lotion. We have 2 hand creams. Very proud of these. This one I actually loved. I think I got this from an Ipsy. One of my Ipsy subscription boxes. What do you call those? I don't know. I stopped doing it, so whatever. And it is Grown Alchemist Biological Beauty Hand Cream. It smells like oranges, like actually like an orange, not the synthetic orange. I hate the synthetic orange smell, but this smells divine. It smells like you just ate oranges and now your fingers smell like it. This was great. I probably won't buy it again though because I don't need tubes of lotion. I have so many lotions still as is that I'm trying to get through. I have another hand lotion right here that I'm working on now. So, and I still think I have 2 more of those on top of that one. So, nah, I don't need any more products right now. I also did what was this? A mango and coconut, I think. Mango and coconut hand cream from Sephora. I believe I got this in my stocking one year. So, don't know. Also, don't know. We'll call them $5 each. They're probably actually closer to $10 each. So, $20 for the 2 of them. So, 65 plus 20, 85. And what's great is that I didn't have to repurchase any of this because I'm still going through stuff. So, in my brain, I'm saving money. It's free. I don't know. It's not actually free, but in my brain, it's free and I'm not spending that money. So, it counts. Okay. Unhinged, delusional girl hair math. Hair math? No. Girl math? I don't know. Okay? My brain's done. My brain is done. The coffee didn't kick in today. Neither did the monster. And I'm just brain farting. We do have one hair mask that we use. I believe I got this from the dollar store. I think it was $4. Is there a sticker on it? No. But I do believe this was $4 at the dollar store. So we're going from 85. We're just going to round it to 90 because I'm not doing hard numbers. So $90 that we've used. This one, you can use it as a deep conditioner or a leave-in hair mask after. And I don't recommend. If you ever get this one, it feels nice in the shower, but if you put it in your hair as like a leave-in hair mask, it makes your hair feel so heavy, but also dry and brittle. I don't know how that worked when it's supposed to be like a deep moisturizing one. It literally is for restores and thickens for brittle, weak hair. And it made my hair feel so nasty when I used this as the leave-in instead of my regular Marc Anthony leave-in conditioner. So if you use this, don't use it as a leave-in, okay? Use it as just your in-shower hair mask. I do not recommend leaving it in. So, $90 we're at now in the pile. Oh my goodness. Okay, the perfume bottle is just going to stay on the thing because at this rate, I have knocked it over 3 times now. What do we have in here? We finished 2 chapsticks. We had a cake batter one from the small business that I had the 2 body butters from. I loved the scent of this. It actually fell apart when I broke or when I was finishing it. That's funny. It's not funny, but it is. I don't know. Leave me alone. Cake batter. Really love the smell of this, but I do not buy from this or this small business anymore. Not any fault of their own. I'm just not local to them, and I'm again not paying for shipping. Because if you live in Canada, if you watch this and you live in Canada, you know the Canadian shipping prices, especially within Canada, are awful. Like you could send this chapstick in a little box and it would cost you $13 to ship that chapstick. Why would I spend that when I can go down to dollar store that I could walk to, so I don't even have to spend my gas. I could just walk to it and buy a chapstick for $2. So $2. We also have an Essence one. It's a Fruit Kiss. It was a pineapple. This one was actually really nice. It has 10% almond oil in it. And I was actually digging it out with my nail. Like it is down. And I was digging it out to try and just get even more of it out. I probably should just go buy one of those little spatulars. I see them all the time on like Amazon and Instagram reels of people using them to scrape out their containers. But like I have nails, so I just it out. But I've given up on digging it out. So that is another one down. I believe this one was $5 and I believe the other one was $5. So $10. We're at $100 now of products that we've used and we didn't have to purchase. So look at that. We have $100 saved. We have one Dove deodorant that is down. I was working through these. This one was one that I bought when they didn't have the oat and vanilla one that I was using. So I bought a pomegranate one hoping that it would make it It is pomegranate, right? Pomegranate and lemon verbena, which I hate the scent. The scent was such a nauseating scent for me. It was bad. So I used this as quick as I could. And yeah, will not repurchase this particular scent, but Dove is also discontinued, or my stores don't carry the oat vanilla one in the zero aluminum, and that's the one I go for because your girl don't need extra shit in here, okay? We are no longer using aluminum in my deodorants. So I have found a secret vanilla with zero aluminum. So that is the one I have popped over to. And then the Dove with the no, or with the aluminum that I accidentally ended up picking up is my work one now. And it's only for reapplications. So that one's going to take me a hot minute to get through because I'm trying to. I really should just, I want to justify throwing it out because I don't want to put that on my body, but I also don't want to justify throwing out a $10 deodorant. Because why is it so expensive now to just not stink? I mean, no, everything is more expensive now. Heck, even going to the grocery store, I noticed literally within 2 weeks, the chocolate milk boxes that I usually get went up 15 cents in 2 weeks. And they've already gone up 25 cents since Christmas. So it's like now you guys have gone up 35 cents. How are we supposed to live, guys? How are we supposed to live? What did I say this was? $10? Probably was more, but we're rounding it to $10. So we're at $110 now of things used. Try to whip through this because I realize I'm already at 16 and a half minutes, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a yapper. Let's go. It's okay. Neutrogena acne patches. I didn't hate them, but I also didn't love them. I found they really only worked on specific pimples. They didn't work on all of them, and there were some pimples that I tried to use these on, and I would have to use like 2 or 3 of them. And that annoyed me because this was like $15 for 30 patches. So 50 cents a patch, and there were some of them that I was using 2 or 3 on for one pimple, and that to me is not worth it. So I didn't hate them, but I also didn't love them, so I'm like neutral with it. Probably won't be repurchasing these ones or any of them, honestly. I'm just gonna keep washing my face. I don't care if there's a pimple, honestly. Like, who cares? Pimples are natural. Well, why are we so brainwashed that like we're sticking shit on pimples because we're like, oh no, I have a pimple. So 2026 is the year that I'm no longer, and if I do, I'm being obnoxious with it. I'm gonna get pink star pimple patches if I decide to get them again, and then I'm gonna walk around with pink stars all over my face because why am I trying to hide them and be like so discreet with them with something that's like, either clear or like skin toned so it covers it when I can just be a little whimsier and put more pink on me. So $15, we were at 110, 125. Then we have the last 3 items, and all of them are masks. We have a hand mask. Because I'm in a factory and I work, swing shift and in a dirty, dry factory, everything on me is crusty, dusty, dry all the time now, especially in the winter because Canadian winter already kills you, and then you add in a dusty, dry factory. So basically, I have cracked everything. All of my skin is cracked. My hair is dry. My face is dry. Everything's dry. I cannot drink enough water with salt or lemon or whatever have you to mitigate the amount of dry that I am right now. So we have a hand mask. This one was done. I think this was a $3 mask. I don't know. We're going to call 10 for the 3 masks, and then my math, it doesn't have to be so hard. Face mask, a hyaluronic. My goodness, can I not English? Hyaluronic acid face mask. This one I do enjoy. This is one that I do buy probably once a month. I know, it's a sheet mask. Bite me, okay? There's little joys in life, and for me, it's a face mask that makes my skin feel good, okay? So, yeah, that I enjoy. I like these. They are good. They make my skin feel real nice. Then we have another hand mask. I'm trying to make sure I'm not dropping anything on my floor. So it's an Aveeno hand mask. It has prebiotic oat and shea butter. Smelled good. It was good. Okay, this one made my hands feel... Actually, this hand mask was nicer than this one. This one. No. Yes. No. But Aveeno is also just top notch for me. I love Aveeno. So 3 hair masks. Not 3 hair masks. Neither of these are hair masks. 3 packaged masks. So I think we did pretty darn well the first 2 months of 2026. I'm hoping that the next video of this, I actually have some makeup products to put in for you. I do believe I'll have maybe a third of the lip gloss that I'm using left. I believe I'm almost finished the mascara. That's about it. Okay, everything else. Oh, and potentially the brow filler. I don't know. It's not like a pomade. It's not a pomade. I don't know. Okay, it's the brow brush with the tint and the fill and the wax, and it puts you on. So I have about 3 products for makeup that I may actually get done in the next month to have in another video. But right now, what I'm doing is I am waiting until this thing is full before I'm doing these videos. I could have done a video at the end of January and do like monthly updates, but I figured wait till the bucket is full, and then it's kind of a little bit more fun for you guys, a little bit fun for me too. I do enjoy the mathing that I was doing here, but next time I'm going to do the math beforehand because I would actually like to have the proper numbers of what everything is, because honestly, I'm ballparking here. I'm not even entirely sure what half of these cost anymore or what they did cost because I didn't buy all of them. So we ended up with 3 lotions done, a hair mask, 2 hand lotions, 2 chapsticks, a deodorant, box of pimple patches, 3 single-use masks, and a whole bottle of perfume. So pretty proud to say that I saved $135 by using all of this up before needing to go and buy anything else. And I am still going through stuff. I do still have another face mask to use. Obviously, I have the deodorants that I'm fighting through now for my life. I have plenty more lotions. I have more hand lotions. I'm on another chapstick. I have another bottle of perfume on the go, and I'm still working through my makeup. I'm stressed. There's a lot. But 2026, we are not buying any skincare, hair care, makeup, anything, unless it is all done and we are finally doing an actual, like a repurchase. Because my goal too is to limit the amount of products I even need in a routine. For my makeup, I did really good. I no longer use face products. Sometimes I use a blush. It's not very often. I have pink enough cheeks, and if I want a little sparkle, I just some eyeshadow on. Like I don't even buy highlighters. It literally is all eyeshadows. I usually match the eyeshadow that I have underneath my eyebrow bone and like my inner highlight on my eye to if I want to do any on my cheek or my nose. I didn't do any today, but I will kind of get close and show you guys what I did today. I am still using the Baby Yoda palette that I have from ColourPop, and then I added on, I don't know if it's going to show up in this, not really well, but I have a pink pencil eyeliner on, and then I did also start adding in a rotation into the rotation a brow pencil to actually fill them in a little nicer. And then today we layered the Kat Von D Mother lipstick with the Felix Felicious lip gloss. So I'm trying to layer things to make them a little bit more fun. I am noticing though, I don't like the texture of lip glosses. I don't like the textures of them. They're sticky. I have yet to find a lip gloss that isn't sticky for me. I also don't know if I like that when I put a lip gloss on over most of my liquid lipsticks, it makes the liquid lipsticks fall off. So then I end up with it on my teeth. So I'm noticing I really don't like lip products anymore either. So basically, by the time, like, if I do continue to be purchasing like makeup products in the future, when I'm through what I have, I will probably be sticking to lip stains and chapsticks. Or, ooh, I do have a color changing lip balm that I love. It's from SheGlam. Okay. It's watermelon scented. And when you put it on, and then your lips kind of go like this really cute, like pinky color based on your body's pH, I think. Whatever it is. Either way, per body, you get pinker or less pink. And it's very nice. It smells good. And it makes my lips really soft. Really soft. So, yeah. But can we take a moment Look at how long this hair is getting, guys. It's fantastic. I don't remember how long it was in the first video that I posted last year, but there's a squirrel trying to break into somebody's roof. That's hilarious. Sorry, squirrel brain there going. Yeah, so when I first started posting on here, I believe it was just past my collarbones. So it is now at the bottom of my shoulder blade. So I feel like that's pretty good progress. It's grown about, what's that, like 6-7 inches? Probably more. Actually, it is more. I have cut it 3 times. I've taken about an inch or so off 3 times in the last year or so. I did end up with some damaged ends there for a bit with work. It's hard to take care of yourself as a girl, okay? When you work in a nasty, like a nasty work environment, okay? I work in a dirty factory, and I realize that it doesn't allow me to be the cutesy little proper girly pop that I want to be. So, yeah, I'm hoping the next project pan that I actually get to show you guys, there is some proper makeup in this for you guys, because right now it is a project skin. But again, when you work in a dry factory, the main thing that you're focusing on is your skincare, especially when you can't even do makeup at work anyways. So I will be doing more makeups though on more makeups. I will be doing more makeup looks on my weekends though, and spring and summer are coming. So I will be having some very fun ideas to come out. I am going to be breaking out my water activated eyeliners soon now that the nicer weather is coming. So I can do some fun looks with that and the nail stamps. So stay tuned for those. I may start doing some makeup tutorials just for fun on here. It doesn't even need to be a tutorial. It could literally just be a get ready with me chat and yap. So chat and yap, that's the same thing. See what I mean? My brain's not functioning. That's okay. All right, my little sunflowers. Once again, I love you all. I appreciate you being here. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. It pushes it into the algorithm. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. This isn't for you then. Find a video you do like, and you can go like that one. If you want to see more of this chaotic mess in your feeds, feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to miss a video, you can click the bell. It won't be bad. If you don't, it's okay. And yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I don't know, comment a sunflower. That's it. You guys are going to be the sunflower crew. And if you've seen to the end of this, I want a sunflower down in the bottom, okay? All right, you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend, or rest of your week, I guess. By the time you see this, it'll be Sunday. So have a good Sunday. Enjoy the first week of March. And yeah, take care of yourselves. I love y'all. Drink your water. Have a great day. Bye.